Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight? I know it might look like I'm setting up for a murder right now, but I promise there's a method to my madness. There usually is, right? Oh, geez, I have to mute myself right now. Okay, do you guys hear that background music? Oh my gosh, I was just messing around, with StreamYard, minding my own business. And then I see an option for background music, and I'm like, ooh, what's this? Now, hopefully someday they'll let me record my own song, of me singing, and then we could just listen to that while I'm live. I feel like that would be fun. Ooh, this one's called Feeding the Ducks. What do you suppose that sounds like? I don't know. I think either way it kind of sounds like elevator music. But how cool is that? I don't know where everyone is, Yvonne. I think it's mainly because I keep switching up my lives. But I'm really hoping this slot works because I went last week or the week before on Tuesday. I think it was at 7. Then I found out Bev B goes at 7. So hardly anyone was there then. So now I'm going to try Wednesday nights at 7. And this night is awesome for me because I get to go after one of my besties, Rebecca. And it's just in the middle of the week. And then I would go right before my other bestie, Tia. So I'm really hoping Wednesday nights work out. If so, this will be the normal time. I'm thinking it's going to be anyway. I know that Marissa used to go live on Wednesday nights, but I don't believe she has gone live in 1,000 years, so I'm not even sure if she's still doing that. But I don't know. At some point in time with all the creators, going live, someone's gonna overlap someone, and there's just no pleasing everyone, Hello, Donna Tinker, my mother. Ooh, and Katrina and Vaughn. Mickey Sunshine. Hi, beautiful. Why, hello there, Mickey Sunshine. How are you doing? Okay, y'all gotta tell me if you can hear the background music or if it's too loud. My mind was blown away when I saw that. I feel like it's awesome. Ooh. And then I just keep finding myself looking at all the buttons here. So we just launched our brand new diamond painting putty, and we are so stoked about it. And I tell you what, we've been working a long time on this. So I'll talk about that a little bit. So I'm going to show you the new Ribbit StickIt putty. That's what we called it. And we're going with frogs because frogs has been my thing. Mom, how long has frogs been my thing? For 1,000 years, basically. Because I'm 1,000 years old because I turned 30 in, a month, 2 months? So that's basically 1,000 years old. So, yeah, it's just always been my thing. And my logo is, what else are you going to call it? I'd like to hear some names. Diamond painting StickIt. I really just like Ribbit StickIt. It's, I don't know, that's what we went with, okay? And then I'll show you the containers real quick. Look how pretty these are. Oh, and look, that's a little frog foot. Come on. And for those who don't know, yes, I do have a tattoo on my left foot of this. Well, 4 of these frog feet. No, I'm just saying. S&J Creations, welcome. So we'll be talking about Ribbit StickIt putty. I tried to get my friends up in here to give some testimonials who have been, using it. But they're all busy, but that's okay. So I'll talk about this, and then I'm going to show you some alcohol ink stuff that I've been trying out. I discovered alcohol inks with making pens, and it's been fun. It's been a challenge though, but I finally got one good wood grain. There it is. It's original and fun. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Wilma, Stitched by Jean. Wilma, with you're gonna either be mad at me or cuss me out or something, but with your stuff that I just sent you, I think I addressed you as Wilma, and then I realized after it shipped, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be in trouble for calling her Wilma if she goes by Jean. So sorry. When I'm doing the cards, I write them all by hand, and I'm just looking at the orders, So I don't know if I said hi, Mickey, but hi. Oh, I did because I talked dirty to you. Hi, Mickey. Tia, there's my bestie. See, it's gonna be fun going before her. I think it is. She goes at 9 Central, I believe. I think the container is so cute. Can't wait until mine gets here. Oh, thank you. The packaging took a long time to figure out. So that's fun. Many people call me Wilma. Okay, whew. So it's not one of those, you don't call me that unless I'm in trouble kind of thing. Not that that's what you sound like. I don't think that you sound like that. That's funny because when Kerwin imitates me, I always have a super high-pitched anyway, I'm like, I don't sound like that. And when I imitate him, he's like, oh, I don't know what made me that. I like my tester container. I don't even remember what I sent that in. Oh, the tiny square dilly boppers. Yeah. What are you laughing at? Oh, jeez. How did that happen? All right, just a second. So the cool part about the Ribbit StickIt is, you can't stack them. Look, let me tell you about those containers real quick, and then I'll get back to it. And anybody that's new, please subscribe. And hello, my name is Ashley, and I have severe ADD and ADHD, so I do tend to hop from topic to topic. And if you have any questions or need me to repeat something or explain further, you just got to tell me. And my mods in blue, you may see them tell me to slow down or I couldn't understand you or something. So there's that. Just throwing that out there. So, Yvonne, we got those containers from Hobby Lobby thinking we can use those for the testers. And they do stack, but they only came with 2 lids because they're all supposed to stack on top of each other, And so when you stack one on top of the other, that's, I guess, that's the lid. So it only came with 2 actual lids, but we wanted to send them individually. So that's why we couldn't stick with that, because, it just was in no way cost effective, if that makes sense. It's Wilma Jean, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Well, I got 2 StickIts coming and a glow-in-the-dark pen. They are so cute. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm really enjoying getting back into it. I forgot. I've learned some things, so far, because, I wasn't finishing the pins before listing them completely, just in case somebody wanted them customized. So yeah, I learned that mistake. I didn't realize they would sell so quickly. I'm not complaining. I want them to sell quickly. I just don't think I was expecting that. So things will start getting out much quicker. I am getting in the groove of things. I'm not going to list a pin anymore unless it's totally done, ready to go. So one of the ones I listed that I'm surprised didn't sell yet is this one. Whoa. This one. I think this one's so cute. So it has the cow prints on it, and then it says, "Not today, heifer." Isn't that cute? And this is a glow-in-the-dark one, and it's white in the background. I don't know if you can see that. It's perfectly smooth. I don't know. I love this one. I'm surprised it didn't go so quick though. But maybe it's because people take offense to heifer. I don't know. But that's okay with me. And then I believe these ones are listed too. Yvonne bought one of these, so the copper one is gone. But these are just glitter, and they have shiny little animal prints on them. This one's the green and gold. And this one, look, let me tell you about this one. This one's purple, and also what I appear as I would think as a different shade of gold, but no, apparently according to Kerwin, this top color is green. Look at that. I see gold. I'm just saying. But apparently that's green. Green compared to gold. But I don't know. It looks more gold to me than green. So that one also has the animal prints towards the bottom. And then this is the shaped dark blue to light blue. It has these 2 grooves right here. Super comfy. Feels great. I got one of each color of the glow. Yes, you did, Yvonne. Yes, you did. Yvonne cleans us out. Kerwin and I just celebrate. Oh, here's another one. This one's don't know if you'd call that like silver, or it's kind of like a really dark silver to a pink, magenta-ish. Yeah, those should all be listed. You want that. Ooh, well, they're on our Etsy store, which should be in the description, I believe. But I scheduled this through StreamYard, so one cannot be too sure. But on Etsy, I am CraftsWithCrashley, so it should be easy to find. Let me try to search for it. Oops. There you go. First thing you find are little miniature dinosaur cover minders. Because that's how we roll. Let me copy. And I will throw this in there. You just bought it. You did? That is our Etsy store link here. I believe. Unless I did. Is it too long? Why would you do this to me? Paste. There, I think that worked. What did you buy? New order from Jess! You got the cow one! Sweet. Okay, now the cow one is sold. That makes me so happy. I was like, this pin is so cute. Like, I don't usually toot my own horn, but I thought it was adorable. And it glows in the dark. Like, who doesn't want a cow pin that glows in the dark for some reason, you know? Just because it's cool. So, I was hoping more people were going to come in here, but that's cool. So let me just show you a couple of these containers. Kerwin was supposed to be here but had to work late, so I'm just kind of winging it with this. I'm pretty sure we have a different color too. Oh, this is the one I've actually been using. So these are different colors of the container, and there's multiple different scents, and there's some unscented. So the unscented, I believe you can choose what color you want it. So for example, I did not write down these scents. So like here's what it looks like. Looks like a little pearl and a thingamajig. Oh. This one smells like vanilla something. But he tried to like color coordinate the scents to the containers because he's so cute. Keep this time, people will come. I think I'm going to because it works out great. Oh, that one stuck a little bit. This one, oh my gosh, I don't know what that is, but it smells absolutely amazing. I feel like I can get stoned by sniffing these, just huffing them all day. That one smells like flowery something. And of course, purple's like my favorite. That's a flowery something as well. So this is how they come. Cute little frog print on it. Oh yeah, and he put, there's magnets on the bottom. Obviously, when you order them, it'll come with a second magnet, so they double as a cover minder as well. Oh, very cool. Hi, Irene. Welcome. Oh, I did it. There we go. Okay. So now, just quickly, I will show you how I load it. We'll go ahead and we'll use Jess's new pen. I will give you new tips, Jess. Don't you worry. It's the sister tag team from Becca to Crash. I know! That's what I was saying earlier. I love it. Okay, so I will give you new tips. So this is empty. This is empty. And mine looks like a little mess because I've actually, like I said, been using it on my personal diamond painting. Stayed away from floral because flowers make me sneeze. Yeah, that's absolutely understandable. So that's why we have the unscented and a different variety. But some people really dig the colors, so we wanted to give them an option to have a cool colored one. Oh, thank you, Vaughn. Yeah, we should. I used to be kicking, man, when I went on Sunday nights. We used to have like 40, 50 people up in here. Okay, so here's how I load it. And with diamond painting, with most other things, people will have their own special way of doing things, like glue dots, for example. Some people scoop it in there. I pinch it and shove it in there sometimes, before this, of course. So there's different ways you can do this. This is how I do it. I simply take a tiny little pinch of it. Yeah, so it's it's very pliable. Get off me. Thank you. All right. And then I'm going to kind of like smush it up here a little bit. And then I kind of shape it into this long type of deal. Then I'm just going to shove it in there. And of course, I grab more than I know that I would need. And then I'm just shoving it down. Now, I'm sure there's a more sophisticated way to do this. Oh, but I am not a sophisticated type of person. So then I kind of like just shove it to one end and take the extra off. And on the sides here, just kind of like take my nail and take it off. I think I've seen somebody use those slanted tweezers to take the extra off. Yeah, there you go. All right, and now it's like extra sticky. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's just fabulous. And it's like ready to go right away. Roll-on jeans works great. Ooh. Okay, so now this is just what I pulled off from the extra. This is my single placer, and I just like stab it a few times and then just take the extra off, same kind of way. Nice and sticky. That's it. Then it's just ready to go right away. There's no like warming it up under your boob or doing any of that weird stuff. And the scent lasts a long time and it stays sticky for like ever. It's pretty amazing. So I just wanted to be able to show you that on a stream in case anybody had like any questions or anything. I'm here, had to eat dinner. Ooh, what'd you eat? What'd you eat, girl? So that is a demo of the Ribbit StickIt. Now there's a video on the listing on Etsy, and I just did my best, guys. Favorite. Oh, thanks, Katrina, if you're in here. All right, who wants to play with alcohol inks? Has anybody in here ever played with them before? Chicken. Every time I see chicken, I think of chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Rebecca has been playing with watercolors. Lasts at least a week, and you can move it around for a longer sticky. Yeah, like if you take your tweezers to kind of scoop it out of the multi-placer, you can just like mess with it with your hands and then just float it back in there so it lasts forever. Steven has worked with alcohol inks. Oh yeah, Steven's like a fabulous artist. I don't know what I got on this. This is like my desk where I work, but I work from home and take chats, so I just do random crafts here while I work. You use alcohol ink pads. I don't even know what that is. I have 12 alcohol inks, and you are going to do a tutorial for me, so I know what to do with them. Well, Tia, alcohol inks were very hard for me to kind of get the vibe of, but I'm going to tell you all what I have learned so far. So, first of all, we're going to do wood grain today. And this one looks pretty nice, but I just want to show you the turd. And I keep this to remember. You just don't get things the first time sometimes. This was my very first attempt at wood grain with alcohol inks. You can't really see much because it legit looks like a turd, right? That is my turd wood grain. So whenever you hear us referring to the turd pen, that's where it came from. This is finally successful wood grain. So this is just a regular diamond painting pen wrapped with polymer clay, so it makes it thicker than the regular pink pen. And then you have to spray paint that pen. Like after you wrap it, you bake it, it's cooled, you have to spray paint it with white. And because the alcohol ink, the baked clay absorbs the alcohol ink too much to where it doesn't move around. So we spray paint it with white, and you have to let that dry completely. And then the alcohol inks actually move around. Okay, and I'll kind of show you it'll make more sense in a second. Hi, Hello Queen. I'm so glad you're here. Greetings, mortal. I do stamping and background blending. Ooh, I remember the turd. Oh my gosh, the conversations that we have. So this is what I have here. This is just a regular wrapped clay pen. I usually can repurpose, my mess up pens because you're spray painting it white. So this is just a wrapped polymer clay pen with the white spray paint on it, and it is dried completely. I'm going to try to do another light colored wood grain, but I really want to master the dark one. And then I have this one drying here. Now this one I was stupid and I was like, ooh, is it dry? and I touched it and it was not dry. So when you see this tiny little nick there, that's why. But luckily I seal all my pins with resin, so if something is uneven like that, easily fixable. So to do this, you need gloves, only because if you get alcohol ink on your hands, it's so hard to get off. Oh, you love the music? Rebecca, that's in StreamYard now. And I had no idea. I was just screwing around, and I don't remember where it was. It's like on brand, and then you scroll all the way down. This is background music. And there's like, I don't know, 10 different options, and you can change the volume. I don't know. I saw that and I'm like, ooh, let's kick it. And that's what happened. So I have gloves just to protect your hands. So these spray painted pen gloves. This is water just to rinse the brush. These I got from Walmart. It comes with like 6 of them for like $1. And then these are the alcohol inks I'm going to use. So I did learn with wood grain, you need different colored browns. I had bought this package of alcohol inks from Amazon, which comes with a bunch of colors, but only like 2 browns, and they weren't the right shade. That will look like a wood hole. Yeah, a wood hole. Yeah. So I have alcohol ink latte. This is just a 3-pack I bought from Amazon, and I can put the link in the description after the live if anybody wants it. I have latte, caramel, and then ginger. So that's 3 shades. You can kind of tell by the label. And then I have these dealy boppers. I call these really thick sticks. Some people call them dowels. Now, these are very handy when working with the pink pens because they're thicker than like regular skewers. Remember back in the day I was using skewers? These are like something oh, you look at that. 3/6 inch. That's the closest size I have found. And then this is painter's tape. And what I do with that is I make it to where the pen doesn't move. So if I put it on here now, it still moves very easily. I know that looks wrong because I'm crazy. So if I wrap just a little sliver of this, and it has to be this blue tape, not that cruddy white kind of painter's tape where it just moves still. Then if you take that and you like wrap it not that far down, and you should be able to put this on. Look at that. That ain't going nowhere. Look, I haven't put too much on there. Let's just undo a little bit. Get out of town. Now, yeah. See, that ain't going nowhere. See what I mean? Okay. And then you're gonna need some brushes. And this is the part that I'm still kind of sort of figuring out what works best. They need to be kind of loose brushes. So you see, these are not like pretty paint by number brushes. Hi, Cindy. These are like kind of cruddy, you know, sort of loose brushes. See like that? And that's like what you want. You don't want fine point brushes or anything fancy. Where do you buy your brushes? These I found in a drawer at some point in time. But I did buy a package of brushes from Walmart for like $3 because you need just cheap brushes. You know, I have my fancy brushes for my, paintings, but these you need cheapo brushes. Now I wouldn't recommend those ones with the harder bristles, only because whenever you touch an alcohol ink color with another color, it just kind of explodes is what you'll see. But you don't want the grainy kind of textured brushes. I don't think I have any in here. Yeah, I don't. You know what I'm talking about? They're like usually a tan color. You wouldn't want those. Okay, so we're going to start with the lightest color first, because these are very easy to blend. So we have ginger. Latte would be the lightest, but we're gonna put on gloves first because we're not crazy people. Excuse me, why aren't you focused? Hold on. It should focus eventually. Look at my hand. Now look at my hand. Now look at my hand. No. Okay. Well, hey, it worked. is Rebecca Wright. Hello from Maine. I'm new here. Welcome, Dawn. We are about to play with alcohol inks. I'm glad that you're here. Is Rebecca Wright about what? Please give the artist a thumbs up. Thank you. It is Rebecca Wright. I don't know what you're asking, but hopefully Rebecca does. So, alcohol inks. This is going to be Latte, the lightest color. Oh, and I have a paper plate here just because, I don't know, I feel like I always need a paper plate to put stuff on. All right, I'm just going to dump a little bit in here. They come out a little fast. Oh, and alcohol inks dry extremely fast as well. So you want to move pretty fast. Okay, this is nice and secure. So I'm going to start with this thick brush here. Now this brush picks up the alcohol ink. Like, you see how much just disappeared? We're just going to brush it on. And it's not going to look super pretty yet. See how quickly that thing dries? But this has nice loose bristles. So it kind of spreads it. Because wood grain, it's not uniform, you know? I'm going to need more ink in there. It absorbs it so quickly. I thought so. Okay, hold on. We're going to put some more up in here. That should be great. So we're starting with the lightest color first, because they do end up, I don't know, eating each other. That's the only way I could think of to describe it. I know it looks like it's going to be a turd again. There she goes, making her turd pens. Not quite, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite. It's going to work out, you'll see. Okay. Now we're just going to kind of stroke it. We're just stroking it. Doing nice movements up and down. And I think that it does look better when you do have different shades of the brown. It's surrounded by 70s wood paneling. I have no idea what you mean. That sounds fabulous. Hey, look at that. That is just with one color brown. It already starts to look like wood grain. See, how did I mess this up in the first place? I know, right? Now we're going to do the caramel, which is the next darkest. And then it's going to turn into magic, y'all. Put some of that up in there. That's what he said. Look, you're going to hear a lot of that because I talk about stroking and whoo. What are you inking on? So this is going to be a diamond painting pen. And all I did was I wrapped clay in it and baked it so it's thicker than the pink pens. I don't need so much dark. And then I just spray painted it with white spray paint and let that dry. And, you know, we're just gonna screw with it. That's what we're doing. Okay, this is caramel, I believe. Yeah, that's caramel. This is the second darkest. So we're just going to kind of do different shades here. So you'll kind of see what I mean by it. Almost, I don't want to say eats the other color, but it kind of like makes it move around. So we don't want as much of the darkers going on here. And I just keep moving it because I don't want the big chunks of the dark in one spot. There we go. Do a little bit more on this side. Y'all said that you wanted more pen lives. This one might not be the most exciting one, but once I got that one wood grain to look good, I was like, oh my gosh, I just did that. Ooh, Rebecca sent a super sticker. Aw. Thank you. I love my super sticker. I'm gonna keep it forever. All right, so that's what it looks like with the second shade of the dark. So it's kind of like shadowed a little bit, you know. Oh man, this does not play well with what I've been looking at today. Is it just slid onto that skewer? Yes, so I put some tape on the skewer so it doesn't fall and it doesn't move, so I can rotate it and brush on it. So I've just put a dab of this one. This one is the ginger, so this is the darkest shade. But yeah, so there's blue painter's tape. I don't know how many, like just maybe 1 or 2 layers, which grips the pen so it doesn't move. That's just something I learned along the way. I had an idea with these wood grain pens too. Like if I put a sticker on it, I don't know, like maybe do a glitter pen and then put a sticker on it, then spray paint it, and then do wood grain and then take the sticker off. It'd be like a cool peekaboo thing. I don't know, it sounds good in my head. This looks pretty. Hopefully you guys can see it. Look at that. So this is with the 3 shades of browns. If it would focus. There we go, it's a little bit better. See how it looks all wood grainy? Fabulous! Awesome, I love playing with polymer clay as well. Oh yeah, that polymer clay is my jam. You can even keep it going for more texture. And then once I have it exactly how I want it, that is when I do the resin magic. And I use UV resin, although I might be switching to epoxy eventually. Man, I'm just making a hole right there, aren't I? Well, I got this. Nobody panic. Pretty. So now this will probably just dry, you know, in within 10 minutes or so. I would say it'll be totally dry and ready for resin. What do you guys think of that? It's like magic. So do you guys want to see what the other colors kind of look like? I haven't done too much with them. I don't know, do I have another palette? I don't know if I have another one of these palettes. Oh, good. What's under here? I don't know. I think it would be super cool to make like a landscape kind of thing with alcohol inks, but it's hard. That Adele looks like a cat tail. Awesome. I love playing. Oh, I have that caramel stick. Awesome, lovely. Ooh, you're upgrading to epoxy. Wowzers. I'm not old enough to be that careful. I don't know about epoxy yet. Like, I think that it might do like a better finish, like an even finish, but that whole waiting 8 hours for it to dry thing, I'm just such an impatient person naturally. Now these, just so you know, will probably be like ruined But anything with alcohol inks, you can just erase it with alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, you know? So that pen, if I'm just like, ooh, this turned out to be a turd, then I could take rubbing alcohol and like I could erase some of it, or if something got too dark, just take like a cotton ball and dip in some alcohol and you can just erase it. It's so easy. So this is the package that I got from Amazon. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Crafting Journey. Yes, I am CraftsWithCrashley on Etsy. So I'm pretty sure I'm missing some of these and I don't know why. So we have some green here. Peach red. Orange. Oh no. Drop immediately in a pan of warm soapy water. Washes it right up. There you go. Dark magenta. We could try to do like a purpley look. Cerulean. Cool. I can never tell what they are while they sit in there like that. Got red and sapphire blue. Oh, that's so fancy. Brown, yellow. You think we should try to do like a landscape look one? A tie-dye one would look nifty. There's regular blue, purplish red. Oh, turquoise. White, but I don't know what I did to this poor container, but woo! I must have been trying to lighten the color because that looks messed up. Coffee, which is like a darker brown. Black. There's some black. Lemon yellow. And then white. Didn't I just say white? Oh, they're different consistencies. This would do good on TikTok. What? Me playing with alcohol inks? You think so? So we can try to do something. What if we try to do a landscape with a tree? Shall we be that bold? Do you think we could? Nobody knows. It's a stand to pee prosthetic. I've seen these for camping or hiking, but for the trans community, they're anatomically fit. My eldest just came out as trans. I now have a son. Ooh, you got like a twofer in life. Fabulous. I don't know what's okay and what's not okay to say about that whole thing, so I'm just gonna not say, but I hope that didn't offend you by saying I think you got a twofer, because it's just the first thing that came out of my mouth. But that's cool. I mean, I love all people. Pink, purple, red. Unless they smell like pickles. I hate pickles. So if you come at me smelling like pickles, I probably will not like you. And that's just how that goes. I probably might still like you, but I'll have phone conversations with you and nothing more. Don't plan to come hang out with me at my house. So if we wanted to do like a landscape with, let's say, a tree, we would need a green and some blues. Sure. Cerulean. I think blue might be lighter looking. We can do this. Even if they're cerulean. I know you wouldn't. I mean, that meticulously. Oh, I see. You and your fancy words. Even if they're cerulean, I don't know what you're talking about. I cracked myself up. That's great. He was comfortable to let you know. Mini struggle. You must be a great. That's what I was thinking. It can't be an easy thing to say with fear of judgment. That's why I'm so anti-judgment. I think, because I want people to be comfortable, you know? Okay, we're gonna try this. And if it comes out awful, then oh well. We can say we tried. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of green here. Let's see if we can get a sky and grass look. Cerulean. What would be lighter? Cerulean. Sapphire is darker. I'm gonna try both of these. I'm gonna try 2 blue shades and see. Come on. Don't be an ass. Thank you. He thinks I am. Well, that's good. Has anybody else been binging the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial? Ooh, another new order. From whom? Catherine! Ooh, ooh! You go, girl. That is fabulous. Where did that one go? Here it is. Okay. This may or may not look like straight vomit or something weird, so if it does, we live and learn. Oh, you know what? I better get the brown off of this one. So, Crashley, you're saying we should bring Costco-sized jars of pickles to the retreat. Now, look, only if you don't want to actually love. But I swear, if I find them pickles... Hey, you know what? I'm in the retreat committee. I feel like I should be able to ban pickles. Can I do that? Jen, can I do that? It should be a thing that I'm able to do. Oh, why are they so blurry? Uh-oh. Don't fall down. Hold on, guys. We fell down. There we go. Nothing to see here. We just need it to refocus. That work? Bam. Okay. No, you can't ban pickles. Why? Just cover the blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that means. Hi, Chaotic Crafting! My son just started her transition. Oh, I get it. I just went Amazon shopping for her. She's seen a doctor finally. Ooh. Oh, I've been binging. It was nice to have the week off to catch up on adulting that I put off. Yeah. I've been watching Ching and the trial. Oh, what else? It's fun to watch. Why can't I? Are you bringing pickles, Tia? You better not. But I've been binge watching the trial, and I think it's crazy. Okay, let's see what this green looks like. Ooh, girl, that is pretty. I'm gonna laugh if we get this to work out. I think it'll be cool. I'm just putting like a little touch on here to try to get grass. Whether or not it works out, we don't know. I was thinking I would try to make a tree. I have never actually painted something with alcohol inks ever. Oh great, you can't see. Nobody was gonna tell me. There we go. We're just blending and stroking and blending. That kind of looks like grass. Can't watch Amber, she makes me sick. No, I'm having shipped ahead of time. Oh, gross! Look, if they're there, I'm gonna call the hotel now and be like, look, if somebody sends you pickles by the name of Princess Tia, do not accept. Okay. Woo! Okay, but you know what? I probably should have done the sky first. Oh well, we'll do it now. Okay, so we have two blues going on. So let's see what this one. Ooh, brr. That one's a little dark. I think there was still some brown left over on this brush. Let me see if I can rinse it a little bit. 1 month! I'm so excited. Hi, Katrina! I watched the Popcorn Planet to catch up there on YouTube. Oh. I love the Johnny Depp trial. I think it's just interesting. Jammer said it's time for Cross. I tried to watch her. and she's telling stories and lying. Yeah, that didn't look too, I don't know, bright for her. I only feel bad kind of because I think the whole world's against her. But God, when you do this kind of thing and you publish something like that without, backing it up or counsel, it's like you make your bed and you lie in it, right? Like I watched a video of, like Johnny leaving versus Amber Heard leaving. Sorry, you guys couldn't see them. And it was kind of sad. But again, she did it, right? Monday will be epic. Yeah, they're on like a week-long break. Hi. I love this Wednesday night thing. I know, I gotta hurry. I'm curious how the jury did this week, having it off. That's the only thing that kind of bothers me, and I'm sure this is an unpopular opinion, okay? But the whole Johnny Depp Amber trial, and if you guys are sick of hearing about it, just tell me, because I'm just talking. I just hope a decision is made with all of the evidence being considered, rather than, popular opinion. You know what I mean? But that's just how my heart is, I guess. But I don't know, because Johnny Depp is much more famous than Amber Heard. And I'm not trying to say he has the upper hand or anything, but after seeing what I've seen, evidence presented and what all Amber has said and done, for me, it's no longer, I'm not going with just popular belief. I think that she's just full of shit. Although I think the rumor going around that she was doing coke on the stand is probably not true. That's why I don't enjoy when people are just, I don't know, hateful on her without a reason, or just because other people are. You know what I mean? Like, back it up. Which, after the trial, I feel like most of us can back it up. Okay, well, you know what? The sky is just going to end up being a dark blue, because that is not wanting to lighten up for me. But it'll be fine. It'll be like a tree on a cloudy day. Now we're going to try to go back and do the grass. Credible. I don't find her credible. Crocodile. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see the video of her? It's like a replay when she said, "My dog stepped on a bee." And then the guy says, "My dad had to pee," and did that same face, like, ugh. Oh my gosh. And then like the next person says, "Without my glasses, I cannot see," and does the same kind of, over exaggerated face. Oh, that cracks me up. Media's loving it. Oh my gosh. And then the Johnny Depp's lawyer and him, oh my gosh, they crack me up too. Okay, I'm going to try to brush up to signify the grass. Let's see if it works. Just doing little strokes. Look, it's just gonna be that way, guys. I'm sorry. See if we can get that effect. So Tia goes live at 9 my time. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there was another video where his lawyer had some of his candy and he was like, "What the hey, man?" Dude, what about when her lawyer objected to his own team's question? "Alexa, turn off living room lamp."
Okay.
Oops, I'm not in the living room. "Alexa, turn off office lamp."
Okay.
Did that help with being able to see? Heck no, it didn't. "Alexa, turn on office lamp."
Okay.
Maybe if I put it way over here. I was trying to get rid of the glare, but oh well. Exactly. She sniffled the hell out of something. I know, right? I didn't watch the trial at all, but I saw the video. I'm definitely wondering what was in that napkin. Okay, look. That's what I'm saying. She was not doing coke on the stand. Okay, if you look at the video, like if you did watch the trial, you can see that she got that tissue directly from the tissue thingamajig. She might be stupid, but damn. I don't know she that stupid. Okay, now you can hardly see it. Well, I tried. There we go. It's kind of looking like grass, guys. That's where I messed up the spray paint. I was like, ooh, is it dry? And I just stuck my big old finger in it. It just turned my light off. Ooh, sorry, Karen. Hey, Alexa, play Baby Shark.
Baby Shark by Ping Pong on Apple Music.
Alexa, stop. Hey, Karen, what did that do? Did that do anything? You're welcome. A little bit more right there. Try to put it in there. All right, that's gonna have to do. I just rinse this off here. She supposedly went through a therapy called EMDR, which would help her to have less traumatic response. So I'm confused by her dramatic when speaking of the situation, especially this long after. There's a lot of things that don't add up for me. And then she wrapped her candy in the napkin. Did you see the one where she was like, I think they were about to go to a recess or a break, and she had a water bottle or something in her hand. And then when like the I don't know, the judge, the cop, security or whatever. Karen, oh, you're welcome. When they walked by, she like shoved it in her pocket real quick. And I'm like, what are you, like, I don't even know what that was, but that was weird. Okay, this is what we have so far in our attempt to making sky/grass. Now we're going to try to make a tree and see what happens. I'm going to do the tree trunk first. I'm going to get back out that thing. And then we need a dark brown. Let me try to... Let's try to do kind of what we did with the wood grain and see how that works. So this is caramel. Then I'm going to put some ginger, which is the darker one. Karen, if we're honest, I could have made her do something way worse. Like the kids have ours to where they keep asking her to fart. And she keeps freaking doing it. What about the tree trunk right over here where I touched it? Yeah, but she keeps doing it and farting. Okay, we're just going to try to... Oh, that is not coming through. No. Probably should have let that dry before we try to do this. Okay, hold on. I may or may not have an idea, which is very dangerous, I know. I don't have any rubbing alcohol near me, of course. Let's see if it shows up now. Look at that. I'm a genius. Although it's not quite brown enough. I do have that coffee color. Well, I thought I did. How much time do we have left? Are we doing good? Where did the coffee go? In front of your face, crazy. So, Crashley, is your name Ashley? Yes, it is. That is my name. Yeah, this one's really dark brown. Hi, Ruby Q! We're just messing with some alcohol. No big deal. Let's see if this one shows up. This is my attempt at making a tree on a diamond painting pen with alcohol inks. This one shows up much better. Now we just have to steady hand it. That's pretty good. Sorry if I'm being quiet. It's what I have to do to have a steady hand. That's not too bad. Woo! Tree trunk. I'm gonna try to make it wave out though. Make this one go over a little bit. There. Tree trunk. I don't know if you can see with the glare. It's not that pretty yet. It looks like a giant turd on a pen, okay? Hello, Bella the Beast. Welcome. How cool. I only have 2 slices of bread left, so PB&J or Nutella. Ew, PB&J. Nutella's gross. I think I don't know, it looks gross, it smells gross, it's just gross. It's almost as bad as the Vegemite Pippa sent me. Ugh. Barf! There you go. Now we have this weird green spot here though. Bet that dried. No, it sure did. We might have to bring the brown over there. Yeah, we're gonna have to because I think it already dried. I'm saying this stuff dries so quick. Whatever. Nora loved it. She did. Oh my gosh. Kerwin and I tried a little piece of this Vegemite stuff on some toast or whatever it was. And it was just disgusting. And of course, anytime you're eating anything in our house, like anything, Nora's like, let me get some of that. Anytime, no matter what it is. So Nora comes in, and we were just having fun with it, thinking she's gonna have it, and she's gonna hate it, and we'll just be able to laugh about it because we're cool parents, But no, the kid ended up freaking loving it, like a weirdo. Can I have some more? Like, no, girl, you nasty. Okay, that's a little bit better. So far with the tree. Oh goodness, the Vegemite, yuck. I still taste it. Right. So gross. Well, first time joining the live. I am so glad you're here. We're going to do more pen lives like this, so it's probably not always going to be alcohol inks. I just thought it would, be fun to try a different thing with you guys. Now I'm going to put some random colors up in here to make the leaves. So I'm thinking like an autumn kind of deal, maybe, if it shows. That just depends. And if you have a banana, it's good. Ew, oh my gosh. Are you telling me that you put Vegemite on a banana? Oh my gosh. I really hope that's not what you're saying to me, Bella. Please don't say that to me. Oh my gosh. That's what I gotta say. That's orange. Let's see what peach red's all about. I'm gonna have to mix some. I'm just gonna put it in here with the blue. Because the red and blue make something, right? Well, you guys didn't listen to Pippa and put too much on your toast. I'm not. I said peanut butter, Nutella, and a banana. Maybe peanut butter and a banana. Maybe. But I just don't know. We're gonna try to do leaves. Oh, see, that's not coming out. That has orange. It's supposed to kind of like, cancel the other color out. Oh, now we dripped. That's okay. So we may not get what we're trying to get here. It's just coming out dark. This is why we test things before we do it. So for future reference, you don't want to do the blue all over, because then it just turns out brown. Bummer. Hold on, I have another idea, which I know is super scary. So just stay tuned. Tia, watch the chat, will you? I'll be right back. Okay, what did Tia do while I was gone? Let's see. It's a stupid autocorrect. You got that bit anyway. Yeah, those chocolate and hazelnut. Oh, do you want to cover that hazel? Ooh. Tia again. I just wrote a worst throwing the phone. An eye on the chat. Look at her. Oh, she put a nose in there. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I found some alcohol. I looked all over, like, where all my crafting stuff is, and I could not find any alcohol. And then I was like, oh, you use alcohol to clean wounds. I bet it's in the medicine cabinet. And it was. Okay. Now, let's see if this bright idea works. So you're supposed to be able to basically erase alcohol ink with alcohol. Or you can use it to, like, blend stuff if you want. Ooh, that dripped. It's not quite erasing it, but pretty much. Look at that. That's fabulous. So I don't think we're going to get a pretty tree, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll definitely get something. It might be another turd. We'll see. But that's another beauty of this, though, because if we do mess it up and we hate everything about it, you just take this, some alcohol, and then you erase and redo. There. So now it's whiter. That's pretty fabulous, right? I've seen some artists, make whole landscapes out of this. So that's what I was going for. But once again, probably just totally out of my league. Let's see if that dried. Okay, now we're going to see if this actually shows now. That was too much. Now it's actually showing the color though. Some people use the rubbing alcohol to blend the colors as well. You see, now we're getting red. This is supposed to be the reddish purple color, and I don't know if I would agree with that, but who am I to judge? I love moving the ink with alcohol. Have you, Dawn, have you done the straw method? You could probably do some pretty wood grain on turd pen with alcohol. Look. Turd pen. Successful wood grain. See the difference there? Yeah. You know, you win some, you lose some. And that's just how that works. What else should we put on here? Maybe we should try some. No. I don't know. Oh, that was peach red. That's what that was. I wanted to see what the orange looked like. No, put it there. No, you drink it. Oops, wrong alcohol. I have used a straw and I have an air blower. Yeah, I have a hot air blower thingamajig that I've used. And it moves it too much. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It doesn't look as cool over the camera that it does, but it's like once you dab it, it like spreads it all out. It's cool looking. One of these days we will make a successful tree. I just don't think that day is today. Okay. Wonder if we can get purple to show. Laundry closet. Have you tried alcohol inks on a gel plate? No, because I don't know what that is. It sounds interesting. What is a gel plate? I don't know what that is. I want to try the straw technique. It could be today. Woo! Oh, who's calling me? Oh, my baby daddy's calling me. My gosh. What you want, baby daddy? He hates it when I call him that. Okay. Let's see if purple shows or if we're going to make poop. If we end up making a poop pen, you know what? We'll erase it and it'll be fine. We might do some more experimentation with alcohol inks. But I really don't think that this is going to end up being a tree. So if you came here to see a tree, my bad. Okay, there we go. Dude, what happened there? What is this? That's just where the squirrels messed up the tree, okay? Those darn squirrels ruin everything. That looks great. You can call me Betty because something about spreading it all over. Oh, man, that was going to sound wrong. I don't remember what she said. I love butter. And I went to her live the other day and, you know, it was on her face and I was like, holy crap, butter is hot. Like, since when? Usually I have a hot radar, you know? And I'm not saying you didn't sound hot. I just wasn't expecting you to be so hot. I'm like, dang, girl, you got it going on. Solid work there. Lightning hit that tree. Thank you. Thank you, Wilma Jean. That's what happened. I'm gonna try to fix this tree trunk here where that lightning got it. Look, now it's fixed. I don't know what happened. This poor tree. Okay. Now let's see what we got, guys. So here's the tree trunk. There's some grass. And the top is a tree. It's the autumn leaves. Hello. You can see that, right? It looks wonderful. What happened to your sky, Crashly? Oh, it ate it. It's fine. A gel plate is like a long, big plate of gelatin. You can ink it up and press paper over it and pull a print. Ink it up. Okay, hold on. Big plate of gelatin. You can ink it up. Ooh. Are you talking, like, in my head I'm picturing like this cool marble print looking thing. I had an idea to do that with wood grain. Like, have a sticker on it and then wood grain and then let that dry and then take the sticker off, and then it would look like, you know, a cool peekaboo kind of thing. My stripper name is Cinnamon Butter. Is that because, oh, dang it, I can't think of anything dirty to say. Don't you hate that? Like when you know there's potential there to say something completely inappropriate, but then you just draw a blank. Ugh, that's what just happened to me. And I tell you what, that does not happen very often. I'm just gonna clean this stuff up. We have our sister Tia going live in about 20 minutes. So if you guys haven't gotten your brand new, son of a, you know what? This is how we clean up at my house. I was thinking about putting them all in there nicely until it took me more than 2 seconds. Woo! That's how people with ADD put their things away. Okay. So just for the record and reminder, I did make something successful with alcohol inks. Here it is. The singular thing that I have made. I went from a turd to wood grain. Oh, so that's the positive of this. Okay. Oh, golly gee willikers. And here's the wood grain we did at the beginning of the live. It's a little bit darker. It's not quite as blended. I like the lighter wood grains more. I don't know. So be on the lookout for those being listed eventually. Now, someone did message the Etsy store and say that there's a Harry Potter event coming up, and they wanted me to make some Harry Potter themed pins. And I have quite a few little designs in the works. Anybody thirsty? No, I don't think so. You can rinse brushes too with some rubbing alcohol, and it'll get all the stuff out. What is it? Oh, so there's Harry Potter stuff coming. I'm working on, like, I was gonna try to do like the wood grain with the peekaboo book I'm talking about, where you basically do a layer of glitter, and then you put a sticker over the shape you want, then wood grain, you know what I mean? And then it would be like a peekaboo with the glitter. I thought it sounded cool. And then I'm just going to do a couple of the different Harry Potter houses. I don't know what they're called. Jigglypuff or Wiggly Tuff? Puff? Something Puff and, you know, Snake, Slither. I don't know what any of it's called. All I know is that if you tell your phone, what did I tell you to tell your phone, Tia? What was it? Laura? What's the Harry Potter spell to make the lights turn on? I forgot. But if you tell your phone to do that, then she actually turns the flashlight on, and it's fabulous. Jigglyplay. Oh, I already read that. Thank you for the info, Dawn. Who knew? Yeah, Jiggle. What's it called? Wiggle Puff? Something Puff? Wiggly Puff? What's my hoosh? What are you talking about? Your hoosh. You can't be talking about hooshies in here. Tia coming up in here saying, look at my hoosh. Look at my hoosh. Oh, there you go. Hufflepuff. That's what I said, Dawn. That's what I said the whole time. I didn't say anything about Jigglypuff. That's a Pokemon. Ugh. Coming up here about your Lamoosh or Mahoosh. Oh, Lamos. Okay, now watch. So here's my phone. Hold on. That's my baby daddy. That's my baby. Okay, watch this. Don't want to see that. Let's get out of all this. Hey Siri. Why do you do this when I'm trying to show people stuff? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Watch this. Limos. Flashlights on. All right, now everyone try it. If you have an iPhone, you have to say, hey Siri, unless your Siri's a biatch like mine. But if you have Google, you have to be like, hey Google, and you have to say Limos, I think. Limos! And then it turns your flashlight on. Like, I saw that, and we were just obsessed with it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Woo! Livosa? I just say Limos and it worked. I don't know. I recall Jigglypuff being in there, along with my hoosh. Look, your hoosh and that Jigglypuff. Is that a nickname for your hoosh? Yeah, that is. Yeah, and she evolves into Wigglytuff. Why do I know that? I was just talking about what Pokemon evolve into. My gosh. I really don't know how I know that. My favorite one is the little Eevee, because she can evolve into different things. I sound like such a nerd. Kerwin would be so proud. Tia and her hoosh. Anyway, so we have about 15 more minutes before Tia and her hoosh go live. So I will be there hanging out with Tia. I don't know if there's any more of our new Ribbit StickIt Puddy left in the shop, but if you don't have yours, go get it now while they last. And if they're sold out, because I have no idea what all is listed, because we sold more on this live, there will probably be more listed by this weekend. If not sooner, I'll give you guys a heads up in the Creative Craft Addictions Facebook group. I always put in there as soon as something goes up or right before. But yeah, we have all sorts of scents and unscented ones. Remember, you can get any color you want. And if you want something specific that says sold out, then just message the store and we'll work on restocking that one first. Yeah, check out Tia's channel. Tia, you're a mod. Will you go ahead and throw up your link before we end it? If I do the Lumos tricks, it turns on all my smart lights. So be careful if you have smart products. Alexa, Lumos.
You light up the room already.
She done said, you light up the room already. Oh, thank you. I don't think that my Alexa works. Yvonne, did you say, hey Google, Lumos? Kerwin did it, and he has Android. Has anyone tried YouTube B redirect feature? No, I don't know what that means. I am unsure of that request. But man, Tia was on something this night when I told her to tell her phone Lumos. Ooh, she was on something. Look, I can't tell you too much because I'll just say she was acting crazy. She's buttering me up already. Well, someone's got to. Kerwin's still at work. I'm so mad at him. I'm not sure what the redirect feature on YouTube is, Dawn, so I'm going to go with no. I have not tried it because I don't even know what it is. Oh, there's Tia's channel. So more of this fun continues. I tell you what, Tia has so many good stories, and she's been shot before too. So just so you know, she's an interesting lady, because if you get shot, you're interesting. I haven't been shot. I've taken shots before, but not by a gun. I've taken okay, bad joke. But she has good stories. There's one about her blaming her brother for a fire. Looks, you can call me butter. It works. I'm telling you, who knew? What else can our phones do, guys? Other than spy on us. Whenever you have a conversation about something, you'll randomly see it in your Facebook ads. That freaks me out every time. So for next week, might be doing some more pins. I don't know what we'll be doing. It'll be a surprise, but we're going to keep this slot. I like following my bestie Rebecca, and then opening for my bestie Tia. So let's keep the time Wednesday nights at 7:30 p.m. Central. This will be my spot. So I'm staying here. I'm not going live Sundays anymore. So if you're a YouTube creator and you need a live slot, Sundays at 6 Central, that one's for you. But I'm going to stay here on Wednesday, I think. You can send your live chat to another channel that goes live or premieres after you. What you talking about, Willis? Let me just... Oh, I don't do my streams through YouTube, though, so I am not sure I could do that. No, I don't have the option. That might be something that you can do if you go live through YouTube, but I use StreamYard because sometimes my friends come in. Wednesday night family fun, that's right! And then we have our other sister that goes live Friday nights. But I've tried to say bye like 12 times and I keep dragging it out, so my bad. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming in. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up on your way out. And I will see you all in Tia's live. Bye, everyone.